Salvatore.
Ugh, thank God.
Wait, is that...
When you said tour bus, Theo, I was picturing something more low-key.
You're looking at a refurbished 1986 Cougar Cruiser. Isn't she beautiful?
I love it.
You, raise Jack. You, Jack up!
What's going on?
Ugh. There's lady legs poking out from under that bus.
Please assist.
Take a deep breath. I'm gonna try and pull you out.
Stop! My arm's caught. You'll break it. I can't breathe. You need to do something.
She's freaking out! What do we do?
Gnome, keep her calm.
Working on it. Hey, Luna.
Sai,
What?
How you doing?
hold the bus up.
You can breathe.
Sai,
Just listen to my voice.
I need you to do this for
You'll
me.
be fine.
Okay? You need to raise this bus higher.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Shit, that's heavy!
I'm still stuck. Can't you get it any higher?
Lady, I'm barely able to keep it level. We need that jack packs!
Try rebooting the UU hub. That piece of crap voice-activated box always bugs out. I still need help getting out.
Did you break the antenna? You break this again, you have to answer to me.
Pax! What are you doing?
Hello? You guys still there?
Is there anything I can do to control the jack from here?
Do you know how to gain access to secured systems?
Never mind. Theo, I think this station runs the autonomous systems.
I'll check it out.
I'd like to come out now, please.
Looks like the network was down. And the terminal couldn't reconnect. Rebooting the connection now. We'll see if that helps. Got it. Luna, system's rebooted. Voice command should work again.
You, lift bus.
Finally! Oh, fuck me, that destroyed my back.
Hey, maybe pull me out before the... That's the last time I'm ever trusting the UU voice assistant with anything. Welcome to the castle. How was the trip?
Maybe you should handle this one, Theo.
You did what?
The truck swerved.
Demolished a Pacific Authority patrol car.
It was an accident.
Caused by your car. If they weren't looking for you before, I guarantee you they are now.
The car's off the grid. It can't be tracked.
Can't risk it. You need to leave Pacifica today if you plan to make it into the Republic.
That wasn't the deal, Luna.
Neither was the exploding patrol car, Theo.
You're kicking us out. Seriously?
That's... You think I wanted this? I'm grateful for the help, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure your mission is successful, but... It's too risky. We need to get you across the border today. Nova Scotia will understand. Theo, there's a Weave terminal downstairs. You can make contact with Nova Scotia there.
What about the bus? Will it be ready?
I don't think there's any damage. The robot will do a full checkup, and we need to load it with supplies for the libraries. As for you, Yellow Hat, we need to get you patched up. You won't make it across the border wearing that shirt, and the open bullet wound.
Okay.
Lucky for you, we have a doc downstairs. Short of critical injuries, it gets the job done. Finish your drinks, folks. I'll get the elevator.
Is this going to be a problem, Theo?
I don't think so. I just have to check in with Nova Scotia, and then we'll be on the road to Nevada.
Should we worry, Theo?
Luna's being extra cautious. I get why, but I don't think there's any reason to be concerned. The bus is ready. We're just leaving a day early.
I trust you on this.
Elevator's waiting.
I think she's getting impatient.
Excuse me.
Whoopsie.
Instead of making a run for it, couldn't your people have used words with the police?
I'm not sure if...
My vocals turn my body to literal stone. Given the circumstances, I don't know how that would have helped.
And my vox are all about, gaslighting. I don't really see an immediate use for that. Civilians have this concept of anomals that we can command people to do anything.
Don't look at me. My vocals are only good for short cons, making other people feel bad. I'm pretty useless in a car chase.
Okay. Yeah, I assumed... What happened, happened. Now we have to get you guys out of here before the cops come looking.
You all right?
Sure. Just... Sure.
Let's get you patched up, Yellow Hat.
It's Pax. Give me a minute. I need the toilet.
Down the corridor to your right, through the kitchen.
I'll go with you. I really have to pee.
The Weave terminal's in here, Theo.
And I'll just stand right here. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Just need the can.
Very much the same. I haven't peed since San Francisco. Hey, what do you think of that Luna lady? Can we trust her?
Can we talk about it later?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Definitely.
I'm not saying you're a terrible person for supporting UU. I mean, you are, but that's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying UU has a terrible... Hey!
Hello?
I'm saying UU has a terrible track record.
Oh, God.
And they exploit gig workers, and you should be investing in Obital instead.
They're never getting a seat on the board. It's a waste of time and money.
They have a shot, and I'd love to talk
No!
to you about an
What?
exciting
No,
opportunity.
I'm not buying into
What was that? Kid, we need to sleep soon.
You okay in there?
I'm fine. I'll be right out.
Come on.
We're okay, kid.
Come on, Pax. I'm hurting here. Oh, my bladder is about to explode.
You said I could go first.
What can I say? I'm a magnanimous bitch.
All yours.
Hey, Sai.
Yo!
You're missing the point. UU is actually contributing to the economy.
Walking on the backs of millions of gig economy workers...
You look pale. I recommend medical attention.
I'm fine. Probably something I ate.
I was talking about the gaping hole in your arm, but okay, sure, yeah. Happy to hear your bowels are good. Maybe get yourself patched up now.
I'm worried about Sai. She seems on edge.
Sai's always on edge. That's her thing. Hell, we're all on edge. You don't need my spider sense to see that. No, I'm more worried about you, Pax. You have a lot on your shoulders. Literally. And after what we went through last night...
Don't worry, I can handle it. I'm not your responsibility anymore.
Jesus. I'm just trying to be here for you. I can do that, you know? Even if we're not sharing a bed.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm happy you're here, Gnome. It means a lot to me. I didn't mean
It's
to.
okay. Thank you. Go get your arm patched up. You don't want to end up with a cheap plastic substitute like this idiot.
before they respond?
Not long. Lottie's very diligent, but we've had some connection issues.
Nova Scotia hasn't replied yet either.
You sent a message through the Greenland number? Might want to try the computer.
Why would the weave be quicker than satellite? You said there were connection issues.
Both channels have been spotty. Can't hurt to cover all options.
Okay. Are you feeling better?
Let's get you patched up. Your name's Pax, right? I'm Luna. Let's check the damage. Hold still. This might hurt.
Where'd you get a dock?
Same place that's helping you across the Republic. Nova Scotia pulled some strings or paid some bribes. I don't know what we'd do without it. We get a lot of people coming across from the Republic, and some are in a bad state. I've seen kids as young as 4 or 5. Tragic stuff. The dock's a literal lifesaver. There's mostly tissue damage with some vascular trauma. Bone looks intact.
Will my arm recover?
Should be good as new. This machine's top of the line. Puritan tech. Soon as we're done here, we need to load the bus with supplies for the libraries.
What are these supplies?
Books, magazines, political pamphlets, care packages for the libraries. Materials forbidden inside the American Republic. The librarians will be happy to see you. It's lonely, being a safe harbor in a fascist storm. Sorry about making presumptions earlier. We don't see a lot of divergence these days, and that leaves a lot of room for conspiracies to grow.
We prefer anomals.
I apologize. Anomals. I think the last one that passed through was 2-3 years ago. He was like you, could make people bend to his will with just words. What do you call it? Mesmerism?
Mesmerism is what most people think of when they hear deviant. In actuality, that's very rare. Most anomals have more narrow skill sets.
I know next to nothing about anomals, but I'd like to learn more. This might sting again.
Ow!
Wound's been cleaned and sealed. We just need to give Doc enough time to close it up properly and make it look...
What's happening, Luna?
Could be a false alarm, could be trouble. You folks stay here. Don't go anywhere. Pax, let Doc finish up. And please, get yourself a shirt from the break room table. You can't cross the border looking like a serial killer.
Are those...
Pacific Ups.
If it's just the cops.
No. Look, a purity security detail.
Where's the car?
Dismantled and destroyed, all part of the plan. This does not look like a raid. If they even suspected we were here, they would have brought an army.
What do we do?
We stay calm and we stay put. We knew this might happen. If they decide to search the place, we'll be safe in the library. La Torre's designed to hide fugitives. Maybe let the crew know what's happening? Soon as the cops leave, we should be on our way.
What's happening?
Unwelcome visitors. Where's Sai? She's still in there?
I don't know what she's up to.
That's got teeth marks, kid.
Hello?
Talking to the pizza. Sai, everything okay?
Okay, the fucking alarm just went off. No, things are not okay. Just let me stay in here.
Right now, we need to...
Staying right here. Nothing you say will change my mind.
Hey, you hungry?
Am I hungry? You're asking me if I'm hungry?
I have jerky. Strong ones. Okay, I see how this might look bad, so I'll just hold on to this jerky for later.
Smooth. I guess it's time to bring out the big guns.
Sai,
What? What do you want from me, huh?
you're letting me down. You
What?
made a promise. We need you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm trying my best. I really am. This is exactly why I shouldn't come with you. I'm gonna keep messing up, putting everyone at risk, and I'm completely fucking useless, Pax.
Theo, we need your help.
Coming. What's going on?
Sai's not responding.
Excuse
We
me.
need this door open.
Are you sure that's the right solution?
She could be hurt. I may have triggered some bad emotions.
Okay.
We never say no to cold pizza, kid.
What?
You okay?
No. I'm staying. This is home now.
Sai.
Go away. Please.
No. She needs you.
As usual, I have to come in to pick up the pieces. Fuck it, fine. Sai, you're overreacting, darling. You're actually doing fine. Everybody's ready to leave now, so just come out.
Okay. Thanks for the verbal tranquilizer. I know what you're doing, but it feels good every time.
Just don't get too used to it.
Are we good? Are you good?
I don't know, man. It's been a rough day. Why did the alarm go off earlier?
You didn't tell her? Just a false alarm. We need help with some boxes.
Yes! This is exactly what I need right now. Some boxes to lift.
I hate that you're not joking, Sai.
Hey, is this thing? Can they hear me now? Oh, okay. Folks, Luna here. I shut off the alarm, but we need you on your way. Like now.
A robot. This is degrading.
Grab one of the boxes on your way up. We need the bus packed and ready.
Our passports, visas, invitation letter. I think that's everything.
It'll get you safely across the Republic border, but after that...
We're on our own. Until we reach the Salt Lake Library. What if your visitors decide to revisit?
There are hundreds of farms. Are they going to investigate all of them? Once you've left, we have nothing to hide. Aside from the one patrol car 10 minutes ago, the roads look clear. The quicker you leave Pacifica, the better.
We'll be on our way across the border shortly. I believe that was the final box, Pax.
Yup.
And you have the cargo?
It's safe with us. With me, Theo.
All right. We just need to... Hey! Mira! Will you guys quit it?
Did you not want us to practice?
Check this out, Gnome.
Hey, what's the golem doing on the bus?
You mean your driver?
We're supposed to have a human driver, Theo.
Luna?
She won't be here until the morning.
So, one of us drives the bus. It's not rocket science.
You won't be allowed into the Republic.
Ma'am, I'll be happy to serve as your driver. I want to assure you that I'm fully capable of operating this vehicle. My software is also approved for transportation inside the Republic, unlike yourself. I don't mean that you have software, of course. You lack the paperwork, but I don't need any. My software contains instructions for over 1,000 vehicles. I'm perfectly capable of driving this bus.
Look, I'm sorry. It's the robot or nothing.
It's just the driver, Pax.
The robot saved Luna's bacon earlier. It can't be that bad.
It's not a problem. There's no problem here, Pax. You won't even notice
This
it.
isn't...
Don't worry about it. As I was saying. You
Okay.
won't even...
Latest intel says the 80 is cleared to the east, all the way to the Republic border. I'm sorry I have to send you on your way, but we have a whole network to protect. This is not just about you. It's about the libraries and keeping the Weave operational. Without it, the Resistance is dead.
I understand.
Good. Get your cargo out of Pacifica and through the Republic to Nova Scotia, and your name will be in the history books.
We're not out to make history. We just want to do this job and get paid for it.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Ready to go?
Welcome on board. Please find your seat.
This is pretty sweet, Theo.
Thank Luna. She's the one who arranged all of it.
This seat's mine.
Not sharing?
Plenty of room, no reason to sit on top of each other.
In that case, vintage feels. Love it.
I'm not hating this. So, what do we call her?
For what? The bus?
They need a name.
Bus?
You do that on purpose, don't you? Hot dog! Next stop, Nevada.
Nova Scotia won't be happy about this, Pax.
So we let them know we're taking a different route
To
through
do
the-
that, I need access to the Weave. And that won't happen until we get to Salt Lake. We had a plan.
Your plan. And it's not like you've been forthcoming on everything, like the contents of our cargo.
I told you. I don't actually know what's in the data we hijacked from Purity. Nova Scotia's been tight-lipped about that, for good reason. The less we know, the better. We transport our cargo to Nova Scotia, and we don't ask questions. That was always the plan, and you agreed to it. Look, I'm not your enemy, Pax. I recruited you, and I'm trying to protect you. All of you.
They're my friends, Theo. Protecting this crew is my job. And taking a different route across the Pacifica border into the Republic is part of that.
Informing Nova Scotia about the detour is not our only problem. Given what happened this morning, the longer we stay in Pacifica, the riskier it gets. And if we don't show up for our booking in Winnemucca Tuesday night, we'll be in violation of our visa. We must get to Chicago by the 23rd, or we'll risk being stranded in the Republic.
We're ahead of schedule, so why not make an extra stop on our way to Nova Scotia? We'll still make it to Nevada on time.
Maybe. But I planned this route weeks ago. Now I don't know where we're going. Why? I've accounted for unforeseen delays, but this one didn't have to be.
Fine. I'll tell you why we need to go north. Just go sit down.
All right.
Yo, Theo! What you up to, my man?
Perusing the map.
Perusing?
What's with the old-timey paper map? We're still in Pacifica. Don't you have your mobile?
I destroyed my mobile yesterday.
Wow. Okay. Hardcore. You can borrow mine.
Hey.
I still have some data left.
None of us should be
Hey!
using...
Hey, everyone, listen up.
What's happening?
Speech.
I know the original plan was to cross the border east into Nevada, and from there on to Utah and the Rockies. But we'll be taking a different route north, through Liberty, Oregon. Before
Liberty?
I would actually like an explanation.
I concur.
What's Liberty? What did I miss?
Just gonna leave us hanging, Pax?
Liberty's where my sister lives.
Your sister? Did you know she had a sister?
I did not.
Ziggy's... she's one of us. A Nomal. We can't leave without her. So, we're going to Liberty to get her.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Why didn't you tell me you had a sister?
I didn't think you'd agree to it, Theo.
If you told me it was because of family, I would have.
Hey, none of us have been home in ages. What makes you so special? If we're detouring for Pax's family, why not drop in on my parents at the same time?
You know that's not the same, Sai. This is my last chance to say goodbye to Moms. We're just picking up my sister, and then we'll continue the journey. We transport the cargo across the Republic to Nova Scotia, we get our money, and then it's up to each of us to decide what's next.
Right. Plan on springing any more surprises on us?
No?
Fine. Fuck it. Let's go to Liberty. At least one of us gets to go home.
What about the plan? We're just abandoning that? Whatever. It's not like anyone's listening to me.
What was that, Theo?
Nothing.
the aliens. We're the refugees. And we're nothing like, yeah, we're nothing like you. We will eclipse you. We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the new porn, our kind is newborn. Another day, another dollar for a weird science experiment.
It's not a science experiment, it's a linguistic test.
Dude, I have wires strapped to my head. I think this counts as weird science.
Fair point. Ready anytime.
So, you just want me to pick symbols again?
Same procedure as last time. When you see a prompt, push a button.
Okay. Let's do this.
How do you feel?
I can't complain. It's easy money.
You took a huge risk trusting us. That's worth a lot more than what we're paying you.
So, what are these wires telling you?
I don't know yet. We'll have to run this data through the... Okay, I deserve that look. And we've talked about the proto-language before, how it helps you vocalize. I'm gaining insight into how your vocals work, how you're instinctively using the proto-language to circumvent mental barriers, effectively bypassing the ears to get to the brain.
You make it sound so intrusive.
It is intrusive. It is brutal, and that's what makes it so incredibly fascinating. What's even more fascinating is how every anomal has access to different proto-language stems, giving them, you, different abilities. We know that's because of the broadcast, but we have no idea why it only happened to a tiny percentage of those who were exposed.
Have you ever... Do you know of any anomal who's learned new vocals?
New vocals? You mean post-broadcast? I don't think that's possible. According to our research...
It is. When I was a kid, I had a device that let me record echoes and mess around with the recordings until it played this strange chant. And then it's how I learned to block and trigger people.
That's... If what you're saying is true, it would change everything. This device would be extremely valuable.
I don't have it, but I might be able to get it.
Pax, if it works the way you describe it, Nova Scotia would pay a fortune for it. I'm glad you trust me enough to tell me. And I'm happy you agreed to participate in these tests.
I came for the money and stayed for the company.
Pax, I was thinking after we're done here today, maybe we could go out for a drink or, are you okay? Pax? Pax!
I know that tree. I've seen it before in the stillness. And now I'm dreaming about it, which makes sense, I guess.
I've heard on the radio that they hate us and want us destroyed because they're jealous of our prosperity and freedom.
And there's this woman, I think everything on the street is wrong.
Doc, something's wrong. Why? They're watching us from inside our own bodies.
I'd like to wake up now.
Attention everyone. We're approaching the Pacifica Republic border control.
Pax, you awake?
Are we sure there's no warrant out for our arrest?
You'll soon find out.
Ugh, that's reassuring.
Robotrucks go loopy all the time, Sai. I'm sure the cops think it was just an accident.
Passing through the